Hello, my beautiful Leo. Can't wait to get into your love reading. We'll be taking a look at your overall energy in love, and then we'll be taking a look at what's shifting, who's coming in, or what's coming in, what's changing, and then we'll take a look at your overall outcome of that situation and guidance from spirit. All right, so if you are Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, then you've come to the right place. Or just have heavy Leo placements. Now, if you don't know, you can have a free birth chart made up. Just type in free birth charts on Google, and you just need to know the time and place of birth, and then you will get a birth chart, and you'll know exactly where your placements are. And for love readings, I find moon signs are generally a little more accurate, but you might want to listen to all of them to give you a bigger picture of what's going on. Even Venus might be a little more accurate when it comes to your love life. So just kind of, take the overall readings as kind of the bigger picture. Now I feel as though I'm tapping into this Leo collective frequency here of my subscribers. People who are engaging energetically. So if you want an more accurate reading, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Energetically kind of get involved here so I can tap into you energetically, because I feel people who are engaged in my channel have more accurate readings. So tap into their energy a little bit better. But we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for the frequency of Leo here. Clear and concise, Spirit. And thank you so much, Leo, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. Can't wait to see your overall energy, situation, and love. So we did have the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse. We have the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. All right, for beautiful Leo overall. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, overall. This does not look good, Leo. No, it's with the love readings here today. Something's come to an end, a relationship here, okay? Something maybe you were emotionally wanting to get off the ground, never did. It probably ended before it even got started here. Just, this isn't very good, okay? But this is kind of past position. So I feel like, but the Hangman here in reverse, I feel like you're not seeing something here, or maybe you're focused on what didn't work here because you're kind of bored and looking at, you're like heartbroken here, okay? This is like my crybaby card to somebody who's like, broke up with someone and doesn't want to do anything. It's just kind of like in that type of an energy here, okay? But I mean, that is reverse Hangman, because now we're just choosing to see something here from our situation that we were just like, it kind of sucks. I'm kind of heartbroken. And I feel like it had to do with, just people not showing up here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you wanted to work together here and someone just wasn't cooperating, didn't want to work together, wasn't like practically putting in the energy here to work with you. So you're like looking at the situation like, there's nothing I can do except, come to terms with the fact. But you're still like in that mindset of, I want to say the mindset of negativity, because it's like, you're just like looking at it. I'm going to pull just a clarifier here so we can get just a little bit more in regards to that. This one wants to fly out. Eight of Wands. So look at that. Eight of Wands is talking about having a breakthrough in movement. So I feel like, like there's nothing moving about this. Okay, there's nothing in this energy that's giving me movement or whatever. So I feel like either there's going to be a breakthrough right around the corner. There might be some communication coming in as well with the Eight of Wands. But I feel like maybe you're kind of contemplating here, like waiting, almost like you're waiting for a breakthrough or waiting for communication, like waiting for something here. This is what I'm really getting with this card. You're kind of looking back on a situation here. Yeah, and you're like expecting something to come in, okay? Expecting something to come in here. And I do feel like there will be a breakthrough of communication, but you're expecting that. Let's take a look at who or what is coming in. Let's see if you're right. So who or what is coming in? What's the energy shift here in that situation for Leo? What's the energy shift here for Leo? Who or what is coming in? We have the King of Wands, and he is in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Who or what is coming in? We have the Magician. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, well, that's your energy. And the King of Wands. The Queen and the King of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay. What's shifting for Leo? We have the King and the Queen of Wands. This is like counterparts, okay? So this could very well be the energy in which there was a breakup or, yeah, because this is a breakup to people who are just no longer in a partnership or didn't, like I said, have things taken off the ground here. But I feel like the King of Wands is in this reverse energy. So if you are resonating as a masculine here in a situation in which you called it quits, you're not taking action here. Okay, I even feel like the Queen of Wands isn't taking action here if you're the divine feminine. So I feel like either way, Leo, you're not taking action, whether you're divine masculine or feminine. I feel like you're kind of trying to bring in with the law of attraction and manifestation of something here in order for things to get clear, because I feel the Seven of Cups, you know, is a card of confusion. It's a card of not being certain, but it is in reverse. I feel like there is this energy here of you getting really clear. And because we have the King and Queen of Wands, I feel like that's really talking about your divine counterpart here. So I feel like you're trying to manifest something here with your counterpart or somebody who's compatible with you. And for clarity, we got Strength, which is Leo here, and the Page of Swords. So I feel there is communication coming in. Okay, definitely with the Eight of Wands and this Page of Swords. And I think you're needing to show up in an energy of willpower here and in an energy of being very clear with what it is that you want for yourself in this communication. You got to get really decisive and clear. So if you're unclear right now, Spirit is asking you to get very clear here, okay? Because I feel like there is communication coming in for you from this person that I'm feeling as your counterparts. So maybe that's what you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to give you some clarity around having a new beginning here. That hasn't happened. And the fact that we're seeing the Knight of Swords and also the Page of Swords. So it's almost like also having a tough discussion or like you needing answers. So with the strength and having willpower to ask the questions that you need answers to in order for you to get clear. That's what's coming up. Okay, so let's see what your outcome and your guidance is. What's your outcome and guidance here for Leo? What's the outcome and guidance? So we have, well, that's Mercury. Yeah, communication for sure. Okay, you guys, there's this thing about timing here. You're waiting. I think you know it's coming. That's Virgo and Gemini energy. And then, of course, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more Leo. What is the outcome and the guidance here for Leo? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Aries energy. We have the Death, more Scorpionic energy. And then we have the King of Wands. Sorry, the Knight of Wands. We already had the King of Wands. Okay, in reverse. Look at that. Guidance, outcome. All right, guys. So this is giving me heavy ego. Okay, so somebody here has a heavy ego. Most likely the person you're dealing with. Now I know Leo has ego as well. So because we saw strength and you needing to use your willpower and getting very clear, I feel like this card also talks about removing ego in order for us to be able to deal with the situation. by using our willpower and our clarity when we're communicating here. But I feel like in order for things to become victorious, people need to put down their ego here. And I feel like maybe divine masculine here is coming in this ego type energy. I feel like you, Leo, are kind of in this loving energy, wanting to, to kind of put these upright, like the Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups that are in reverse here. Okay, so I feel like there needs to be a transformation in this person who's showing up a little bit in this stubborn type, egoic type energy here with the Death card. And there needs to be an end to somebody kind of showing up, like this Knight of Wands. This is like cocky energy, okay? Somebody who is all full of like piss and vinegar and showing up in this like fiery type energy, but needing to come to their emotional, compassionate, giving, caring, loving side. So I think what Spirit is saying here is to become very clear on what it is that you want when you're communicating here with communication here, so that there is some sort of victory here and that there is some sort of transformation happening here. Okay, I'm going to get just clarifier here for this. What's the transformation here? Is the Emperor transforming? What is with the death and rebirth here? So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Wow. You guys have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I feel like there is a chance here at a new beginning, okay? And I feel like there's something destined about this because we're seeing the divine counterparts. We're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. We're seeing the Emperor here. But I feel like right now there is this heavy ego that's keeping up this conflict that I feel like Spirit is saying will need to transform here and change. Like there's a transition or a change here where people who might have been showing up kind of more in this like player fiery type energy is having to kind of come out of that state. And but I feel like this Ace of Wands in reverse is like someone not really going after it. Someone not really going after it. Also with this Knight of Wands in reverse, someone not really going after it. Maybe somebody is concerned in how they appear too with this Six of Wands, how they're being perceived, which again is an ego thing rather than, being compassionate and allowing their feelings to guide them here. I'm still not completely satisfied with this reading, Leo, so let me see if I can see a little bit more here because I'm not quite sure what this means. We have the Fool, a new beginning. Yeah, we're sensing a new beginning. It's almost like taking a risk, taking that risk. So who's taking that risk? There is definitely a new beginning with death and rebirth and the Fool and all these aces. And ego death. Judgment. Wow, yeah, definitely. So, okay. So there is this, there's this energy here of where whatever's happened in the past here, there's like a reckoning moment here with Judgment where ego is going to have to be put aside in order for energies to decide which way they want to go, whether they want to fight and move forward. Because this Wheel of Fortune is calling out for destiny here, but I feel like all the energy around it is like not wanting to fight, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to, not wanting, but not inspired to do this or not fired up to do this. So they're going to have to really have a coming to Jesus moment in order to really transform and have a new beginning, either in this connection or away from this connection. Because this could really go either which way is what I'm seeing here for you guys, Leo. Okay, so Spirit's not really indicating, but I think you are right about the communication. And I think there's a need for you definitely to get clear with your communication, what it is that you want here, okay? And if you are carrying some type of ego, to just kind of put that in the back burner. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.